the orders, like Stuart Skinner's season has been, I was looking at it online. He's 9th in goals against average amongst starters, guys who have played at least 5 games in the NHL. He's 16th in save percentage. And it looks to be about, I think it's 16th or 17th in goals saved above expected. Not a huge number, positive or negative, but more positive than negative. Pickard, on the other hand, is, save percentage isn't good. Goals against average isn't great. Goals saved above expected is negative. So not ideal. But what did you make of Skinner's play on the odd man rush chances in Seattle on Saturday night?
Well, I'll give you 2 quick things here on just on their total numbers. Skinner, by clear sight numbers, is just a hair below expected, which isn't bad. Seattle game hurt a little bit. So sort of a little further down the list league-wide, though, although, there's some small sample guys in here, single game guys.
I only use guys who played 5 games for mine. So
they would definitely be up there. But he's just right around expected, and you're right. It's been a tough start for Calvin. At the same time, as we talked about last year on the flip side of it, like Calvin had an expected save percentage that was near the top of the league last year, and right now it's a full 20 points below. So in terms of what he's facing quality-wise, whether that's the defense in front of him or some of the matchups, like when you go from an expected of like 901, 902 to right now he's at 884, which is well below league average, that's a huge jump. Seeing a lot more quality, and you're right. I thought he was good last night, actually. I thought he made I thought there were some really good saves in there. There was the backdoor on Reichel that allowed them to tie the game and get an extra point. There was a couple going across the crease. So I didn't mind his game at all. I know the results haven't been there. With Stu, I kind of haven't minded his game overall either, except you're right. Like the Seattle odd man rush goals, they don't look great. Sort of catches his pad as he goes to push right on the second one and ends up sort of almost stumbling over it and diving across. And I go back to depth. And, again, on that odd man rush, it's that shooter, that puck carrier is not at a point where you need to be challenging. And, he is out well past the top of his crease. And I think that's a play that he needs to be playing from inside his crease.